Yeah, on a working Monday, what you can say is the ferry is deserted, it's not being used. This is the Monday, the 2nd of June. What happens here? Because the ferry to take people from the North Woolwich here to the other side has broken down. Let me give you the details now. By them not for us to
just want to get money from people.
Just to get money from people.
So they want to force people to go and use Silvertown.
Exactly. Just to force people to pay £4 or something to cross the each journey. That's it.
Let's just wait and see what they're going to do.
No, you can go and speak to them. I just went and speak to the staff there. They say, sorry, we don't know when it's going to be fixed. I will be there. You can also go and find out. So, having said that, it's a situation that having spoken to the staff there, the Woolwich Ferry staff there, they said this is technical fault. Unfortunately, they don't know what's happening. But now, the commuters are facing this problem every day. See, at the north side of it, which is a North Woolwich Ferry here, people are staying here, and the commuters actually believe it's the deliberate act to actually shut down to make this Woolwich ferry not working. It's a kind of deliberate act. We have been standing and been waiting. Let me see if I can speak to anybody. Sir, you're waiting also to cross the river over there. But they say there's a technical fault. Basically, I come here to show you in details why they need to scrap the charges on the Silvertown Tunnel and the Blackwall Tunnel. You know, you're paying £4 per each journey. If you actually have an account with Transport for London, this is the reason they've done. It's not working. There's no vehicle here as well. So this is a Monday morning on the 2nd of June. As you can see, the two ferries are actually not working. So a lot of commuters actually, the party every here later on, they've all deserted. Same thing happened on the other side, which I'm going to show you in this video, how you have to turn. So these two ferry, one here, the other one on the other side here as well, is actually not working, as you can see. It's just about time that Sadiq Khan, I call him the London mayor, to scrap this tunnel, the Silvertown Tunnel and Blackwall Tunnel charges that he placed on the road users. See, this alternatively for us to cross the River Thames is around this axis of Greenwich and Newham is to use ferry. The ferry is broken down several days and it's not being used, and see a lot of traffic all over this place. The axis, this is a Woolwich ferry here. See a lot of traffic, as you can see, and this is it. People have to go, then they go there, they are being asked to turn back because the ferry is broken down. So people do not know, but they have to see a lot of traffic around this axis, a lot of emissions going on around this axis. The ferry has technical fault, as you can see. Technical fault. You can see that this is it. This is a commotion every day. The ferry that is turning right now actually is faulty. As according to them, the official who spoke to us says faulty. This is what we're facing now. We are asked to be paying £4 for every journey to Silvertown Tunnel or the whole Blackwall Tunnel. This is unfair on the commuters, unfair on us. Alternate arrangement being made to use the bus is not what actually work for the working people at all. It's a situation every day. The large concentration of vehicles actually add to the emission in this area of Greenwich and also the other side of the Newham area of London. This is not something that Londoners actually bargain for. There's need for us to ask the Mayor of London to actually scrap these charges on the Silvertown Tunnel. See, even there's no staff. When I speak to one of the staff, they said, well, I noticed that this ferry has not been working in the past few days. What's happening? They say, well, I'm not an engineer. We just have reported it, but nothing has been done yet. That's what I heard from the staff around here who are actually always working to help people to cross the river. Now, this is a situation and there's nothing going on there. It's deserted on the Monday morning. The other ferry at the other side there, which has been probably being tested because it's been moving very slowly, but I believe, according to the staff, says it has a technical fault. The other one is here standing, it's not opening. The one moving down there also, there's no passenger. He cannot take any vehicle to cross the the Thames. So the whole place is deserted on the Monday morning, and this is the situation. If you call for an artist, there's not even anybody around here, or if they're here, I don't know. Let me see.
Please wait while we connect your call. This may take up to a minute.
I can have somebody to speak to tell us why we cannot. This place is deserted on the Monday morning. If somebody is any staff to speak to me, let me find out. What's going on? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Morning. I'm actually.
Good morning.
I wonder why the ferry is not picking people. I mean, there's no ferry working on this Monday morning rush hour time. What's happening here at the ferry?
Sorry, where are you calling from?
I'm actually standing by the the crossing. Where you normally pick passengers and vehicles.
Over on the north side.
Yeah, on the north side. Yeah, north side of it.
Yeah, our engineers are currently working on a technical fault, so we've had to suspend service until this issue has been resolved. They're currently running tests.
Oh my God! So we don't know yet when it's going to possibly be done. So because the last few days.
No, I'm afraid not.
It's been like that the last few days. Yesterday, the same thing. I think you only worked on the skeleton service yesterday and last night for a few hours in the evening. So anyway, thank you for your time. I'm going to. I don't know what to do about this other than just you just have to wait. Thank you. You just have to wait until whenever.
So sorry, I couldn't be more help.
Yeah. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much. Bye. Yeah. That's it from the staff here. It's due to technical faults, and there's none of their own fault. Staff working around here, but due to technical fault of this ferry, and they cannot pick what's it called? They cannot do the service this morning to help people to cross. That's why people have alternatively they just have to go. They have no choice other than to use the tunnel, Silvertown Tunnel, Blackwall Tunnel to cross to this south side of it, of the London side. Or they're going to use with the other one there, which is that Ford crossing as well, which is going to pay charges for it. Most of them have to pay charges, and there's no other way you can go if you are going to the south part of London from the east side here. So that's the situation right here. Ferry at the North Woolwich crossing slowly, most of the time, 40 dot working. Who is scamming who? Obviously, Londoners are facing a new scam. This is a government scam. Ferry that is meant to be alternative way to crossing the River Thames to drive is always in technical fault, not working. And the Silvertown Tunnel and Blackwall Tunnel, you are forced to drive through it with a huge fee. According to the Transport for London, the Blackwall and Silvertown tunnels nearly open on the 7th of April have a charge for crossing during certain hours. For cars and small vans, the charge is £1.50 during off-peak hours and £4 during peak hours. What are the peak hours? The peak hours begin from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the morning, Monday to Friday. If you are facing towards northbound, coming inside towards London, Kennington, East London side. And peak hours, if you're facing southbound, going out of London, going out towards the Greenwich area, between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. is the peak hours. And charges remains £4 on every journey. Driving under the Silvertown Tunnel. This is it. It's actually more or less like being deserted, despite the heavy traffic around the neighborhoods, around the Greenwich, the Woolwich area, which is actually when the ferry actually stopped working. So, actually, a lot of traffic, a lot of congestion around there. See, this is the inside the tunnel, and it makes little difference. At the end of it, you come out here and then to the exit. Very few traffic I can see. Well, the agenda is to reduce traffic anyway, but at what expense? Who is paying for this? So having said that, it's a situation that having spoken to the staff there, the Woolwich Ferry staff there, they said this is a technical fault. Unfortunately, they don't know what's happening. But now the commuters are facing this problem every day. See, at the north side of it, which is a North Woolwich Ferry here, people are staying here, and the commuters actually believe it's a deliberate act to actually shut down to make this Woolwich ferry not working. It's a kind of deliberate act. We has been standing and been waiting. Let me see if I can speak to anybody. Sir, you're waiting also to cross the river over there. But they say there's a technical fault. So the ferry is not working. I've been to the other side. I have to drive all the way down using the tunnel to pay. You have to pay through using the either Silvertown or the Blackwall Tunnel to cross to the side. So this is only free. This is only one to cross free on ferry. This one. No, it's not working. For the past few days, it's not working. And I've spoken to the staff there. Just told me that it's technical fault. The ferry is not working. So staying here.
So we have to go.
Just have to go find another.
We'll stay next ship then.
No, you can open up. You can open up this and make your way out, because you're staying here for 2 days, 3 days because you want to cross to that side. Cannot work. It doesn't work. So people think it's a deliberate act by them not to let this thing work. You're welcome. You're welcome. So commuters do not know. Staying here is like deliberate action.
Is it not working?
It's not working. Technical fault. I was the other side at Woolwich Ferry there. I have to drive down, and I've spoken to the staff there that what's happening. Say, sorry, due to technical fault. Maybe they have put a signage there for you to see. But staying here for 2-3 days, you can't cross because it has been like that for the past few days. Only last night, I think they worked for a few hours. But I spoke to another staff there. He said, well, they've been reporting it, but nothing's happening. So they're just testing one, which is not actually working. Maybe worked early this morning, but stopped. Technical fault. They put signage is there. Technical fault. We have been signing a lot of traffic over there. Thank God people know they are not too much traffic. So I think it doesn't worth it. So sir, I think that's what happened. It's likely it's a deliberate act by them not for us to. Because it's only free.
Just want to get money from people.
Just to get money from people.
So they want to force people to go and use Silvertown.
Exactly. Just to force people to pay £4 or something to cross the each journey. That's it.
Let's just wait and see what they're going to do.
No, you can go and speak to them. I just went and speak to the staff there. They say, sorry, we don't know when it's going to be fixed. I've been there. You can also go and find out. There's assistance press button you can press, and they will tell you what's happening. I've been there. They said, sorry, it's technical faults. You don't know. It's not that. I just said it. I didn't know. In fact, I can even play you what I just asked about them. Because I'm going to make this place known. Plug it.
10 minutes.
No, it's more than 10 minutes. It's going to be like a day or two before they fix it. Yeah.
Is that what they said?
He said they don't know. Definitely. I said, when? Shall we wait?
And it didn't work on Friday. It did not work on Friday.
It didn't work over Saturday, even Saturday. It only last night it worked a little bit.
There's no point for us to be waiting.
There's no point waiting. See, commuters waiting, trailers, long vehicles are waiting at this north side, and this is the problem we are facing every day. Commuters. I think this is deliberate. Why the mayor or whatever, the Transport London is doing this for us. This is the only place where you can use to cross to the other side, and this is the problem we face every day. And just forcing us to pay charges to use the tunnel. People around this area actually they have to bear to pay to cross to the other side using this Silvertown Tunnel every day. And it's actually £4 is being charged per each journey you make. The buses actually is going on mostly the SL4 passing through from East London to the southeast side, which is going to Groves Park from Canary Wharf. It's empty. Yeah, the Super Loop bus, which is actually is empty for now, free for a year to pass to take people across this new Silvertown Tunnel. So April 7 is here, and here is the new Silvertown Tunnel construction. Actually, a kind of adjustment to the road, which has been limited to 20 kilometers per hour now, and you can see it's a rush down towards the opening by April 7 when the charges, the charges will be, will be paid for driving through the Silvertown and the Rotherhithe, the Blackwall Tunnel. This is the way you can take over the bridge, Lima, towards if you actually want to join to Central London. Construction of roads is ongoing 2 months after the opening of the Silvertown Tunnel. This amounts to much more traffic even around this area. It's still going on. This is the first week of June, 2 months after the Silvertown Tunnel is open. The road is not been completed. It's just been hurriedly opened and keep charging people £4 every day. The people around this area bear the brunt of it, because usually a lot of traffic building up to get to the to get out of the areas of North Woolwich, the London City Airport, the Silvertown area, the Pontoon Dock area. The roadworks is ever continue. This is this is actually the first week of June, 2 months after it's been opened. There's still more construction being going on of this road towards the Silvertown area, towards the Pontoon Dock and to the Excel. To many commuters, we have to weigh what is the advantage of using this Blackwall Tunnel to pay £4 for every journey. Look at that, £4, and you can make up to 3 or 4 journeys, especially if you are a resident and you have to cross to the other side. Alternatively, buses are provided, SL4, which is actually free, running from Canary Wharf to Gross Park, bus 108, and another bus 27 something. But are there many people using the bus all the time? So the people living in this area actually are bearing the brunt of it. There are lots of emission coming out from the cars, because they have to, there's still ongoing construction going on, and the cars and vehicles have to travel at a very slow speed in order to comply with the 20 kilometer miles per hour of the road. And then also most of the commuters do not even get the updates to know when the alternative routes which they can use if they do not want to pay or they don't have money to pay. And that's the Woolwich Ferry. You don't get the updates. These are a lot of disadvantages that, complaints that we are getting from residents and commuters. Residents particularly are actually begin to complain about a lot of emission that is actually increasing. And despite this particular Silvertown Tunnel and Blackwall Tunnel charges are put in place in order to reduce emission and congestion, but
in a quarter of a mile,
we have not even seen any changes to that. Instead, a whooping sum of £4 per every journey to drive through the Silvertown Tunnel or Blackwall Tunnel at each journey is too much to bear. If you have an account with the Transport for London, you can be and you travel during the off-peak hour, you can pay about £1.75, which is being charged. Setting up your direct debit in an account you pay, and the money will be taken out at the end of the month, about in the 30 days after. This is it, but people are not really happy. I think the Mayor of London have to scrap these charges. Thanks for watching. Let me have your views as to what do you feel about these charges, and how do you feel okay to drive through the Silvertown and Blackwall Tunnel under these new charges? Do you justify that the charges are okay and moderate? Do you think it's okay? And what is your reactions to the ferry sometimes that is actually not working as alternative route to cross the River Thames, which is actually free? But this is seen as a deliberate act when the ferries are not working. It's a deliberate act to force people to use the tunnel. And what do you think about the resident living in this area of London? Is there any benefit for anyone in this area? I doubt it, because not many people in this area actually live on benefits, and they are not entitled to claim any discounts apart from the general charges being laid down. Is that not additional burden on the families around here who have to cross or go to the other side of the river, either to the Greenwich side or to the Newham side of this East London? So keep your comments coming in. If you like this video, please kindly press the like button, share it to others to have their views as well. Thank you for being here. I wish you safe trade.
mo ní sẹ́tà lọ́wọ́ bàbá àti ṣe. Èmi ò rẹ́ni tó lè pa àdá nílé ayé mi. Adé orí ọ̀kìtẹ́rì ìyẹn o, kò jọ tẹ́yẹkẹ́yẹ ní inú ògo. Gbàgbàdẹ́kùn wọn máa ní wọ́n ṣe bàbá sẹ́kì náà. Ìbàlọ́wọ́ Olódùmarè ọba